Andrew Schrabis, Keithan Savage, Avery Woodson, and Tyler Lewis. We'll go ahead and begin, Coach, with an opening statement, and then we'll take questions for our student athletes, and we'll dismiss them and continue on with Coach. So, Coach Holtman, whenever you're ready.
A lot of credit goes to North Carolina. I thought they played exceptionally well, and obviously we have tremendous respect for Coach Williams and their team and wish them well. I thought they were terrific tonight. I'll get into this more later. But obviously, this is a sudden end to, one of the most special teams I've ever been a part of, for sure. And it's special because of these guys and the guys in the locker room. So it's always a sudden end, but it's particularly sudden when you have a group that is this special, and I mean that wholeheartedly.
Questions for our student athletes, please. Over here, far right, front row. One second, please. Microphone's coming right behind you.
Andrew, was Carolina better in person than you thought? Watching tape all week, were they better in person? And what got them, what allowed them to just get so hot early in the game from the perimeter?
I mean, we knew they were an unbelievable team. We scouted them as one of the best teams in the country. Like, we knew they earned that respect. At the same time, we let them get into a rhythm, especially in the beginning. And when you let a team like that feel good about themselves, it's tough to get them out of that with how many talented guys they have on their team. And also, they answered every run that we had. They had some type of big shot that they knocked down. So, gave credit when it's due. They played unbelievably tonight.
Anything else for these gentlemen up here? Okay, guys, that's it. Thank you very much. And now we'll go ahead and continue on with questions for Coach. Right here in the back on the left.
Hi, Coach. John Varlas from the Commercial Appeal in Memphis. For those of us that haven't followed your team all year, expand a little bit about what made these guys so special and what made you, makes this end so bittersweet for you guys.
I think it's been well documented in our circles. We were picked 6th out of 10 teams in our league. It was widely considered a rebuilding year, and I even thought it may very well be that. I think people thought we were going to scratch and claw for a chance to even play in March, and for this group to achieve what they did really from day one. We had some moments that we'd like to forget, but a lot of moments that we hope we never forget. And it was really a year full of incredible moments, from beating the #1 team in the country twice and winning a pre-conference tournament, the number of really special moments we had as a group. I can't say enough about the leadership that we had that allowed us to do that when certainly people didn't expect that to be the case. We would have liked to have played better than what we did here tonight, but again, Carolina deserves a lot of credit.
Staying on the left-hand side, one more back.
Terry Davis, Tri-State Defender. Coach, I know it was a hard loss, but what can you take from this season and take it to next season with some great wins you had this season to take into a successful season next season? Yeah,
I think we'll be reminded of the things that helped us achieve what we achieved, a 4 seed, a Sweet 16 berth. I think there's some really good moments that we need to reflect on is what allowed us to do that. We had a very unselfish group, a group that was agendaless, and a talented group. And when you have those pieces, I think that allows you to do some things. So, we're fortunate to be a part of a program that's used to, tremendous success and a terrific basketball culture, and hopefully we can continue it.
Hey, Chris,
Far right, front row.
what did you tell the seniors when they walked off the court, and what was going through your mind?
I just didn't want it to end, and I didn't, you never anticipate an ending, Zach, but I didn't want it to end like it did. I told them what I told them is I wished that I could have helped them get to the next round. And I loved them and was sorry I wasn't able to make that happen.
Staying over there on the right.
Coach, were you happy with the looks that you got in the first half?
Yeah, really happy with the looks for the most part. Not happy with our just stuff defensively. We just didn't have enough stuff the entire night. You know, we knew we were going to have to make some perimeter shots to give ourselves a chance. We knew that going into the game, that we were going to have to make some. They were going to give us some clean looks, and we were going to have to make them, and we just didn't.
We've got time for a couple more on the left here in the back row.
Coach, talk about the play of Andrew and how special he's been for this team this season.
Andrew Travis has been unbelievable the whole year. Unbelievable. He's a warrior in every sense of the word. He's a terrific teammate. He's grown in his leadership. I challenged him, and he's responded. Coach Johnson's challenged him. He's had an incredible year in his leadership and his play on the floor.
Anything else for Coach? Okay, Coach, thank you very much.
Okay.